Grade ESL students, it's Mr. Caesar. I'm back with some speaking, reading, listening, and writing activities. Alrighty. First things first, what do you see in the picture? It's a very strange bird. Okay, what are the colors? And what sound do you think he would make? Okay, what are some shapes that you see and what feelings do you get from it? What is the bird doing? Why is it walking around? Why do you think the bird is just walking around? Where is the bird walking? Okay, and what do you think the bird will do next? Okay, so again, I have a new story for us. It's about a rabbit and a fox. So I took the sight words out of it, and I want you to practice those sight words in the video. So when I get to the end, I'm going to tell you to go back and to practice these words about 3 times. Okay, so I'm going to go through it with you the first time. And then the other 2 times, you can turn your sound down so that you don't hear me anymore and you just practice them yourselves. If you forget one, you can turn the sound up and hear me say it and practice, okay? So that's the way to practice, all right? So I'm going to do it for you first. Ready? Right. Sit. Still. In. The. Red. Walk. By. And. The. Air. He. Where. Is. But. Off. Then. Away. Okay. Oops, let me go back. All right, so at the end of this, I want you to go, now it's at the end, I want you to go back and practice those sight words again. I think that'll just be really helpful because when you see my story that I wrote, you're gonna know a lot of those words, okay? So it's, there'll be a couple words that I'll help you sound them out. I'll sound them out for you just so you can hear what it sounds like. But you'll start to be able to read a lot more stories, okay? All right. So a couple of vocabulary words. The first one is sniffs. So one of our characters is a fox, and he sniffs the air in this story. And I couldn't really find a good picture of him, a fox sniffing the air, but this fox is sniffing the grass. So he's using his nose to smell, just smells, like smell animals, smell plants and anything. He's trying to make sure like he knows where his enemies are and where his food is and all that kind of stuff. So he's sniffs. You can say sniffs, sniff, sniffing. Okay. All right, next one is trots. Okay, and if you look how like this fox is moving, he's moving at a quick pace. So trots is you're not like full running, but you're moving quickly. Okay. And then the last part, the last word is the snow in the story is deep. So when snow is deep, as you can see this picture, there's a lot of it. Okay, a lot of it. And even think about like the deep end of a swimming pool. It's just a little bit, it's like if you go out to it, you would have to be able to swim in it because you would not be able to touch your toes to the bottom of the pool. So that's like the deep end. So this is deep snow. There's a lot of it. Okay. All right. A white rabbit sits still in the deep snow. A hungry red fox walks by and sniffs the air. He looks where the bunny is sitting, but the fox trots off. Then the rabbit hops away. All right. Okay. So again, drawing what happens in the story, beginning, middle, and end. Don't forget about each part. Okay. And then today's writing prompt, Kindergarten, you're just going to do one sentence, and then first grade, you're going to do two. I want you to write about how do you think the rabbit feels when the fox looks where the rabbit is sitting? How do you think he feels? Think about all your feeling words, okay? And I gave you a sentence starter. The rabbit feels blank because. And why does the rabbit feel that way? So first grade, I want you to give me another detail, okay, about the rabbit and his feelings, okay? In kindergarten, write one sentence. Okay. So listening activity, this was the drawing that you should have done last time. And we have one last one to do, and then we're going to find something else to do. So this last one is a bench. Okay, so make sure you draw that. It's just like a small rectangle with, little rectangles underneath it. So you just have to draw that. All right, draw a girl with music notes above her head in the bottom right corner. She likes to hum. Hum is when you close your mouth and you go, you kind of like singing to yourself. Draw a mum with a little girl in the bottom left corner. A mum is a flower, so you could just draw a flower. Draw a box of popcorn on the table. Think about a box of popcorn or even a bucket of popcorn. Draw a gumball machine on the table. Draw a talking bubble above the girl. So the girl is going to talk, so give her a talking bubble. Right in the talking bubble, that looks yummy. Color the picture and then write a sentence about it. So I use the word hum, mum, gum, and yum. Okay, see if you can use some of those words. Next time I will show you the picture and I will have something different for us to do. All right, last part, Granny's candies. All right, so last time, what is this used for category? Fork, and I said I gave you a picture of a fork and I asked what was it used for. So a really easy one. A fork is used for eating, obviously. Okay. Next one is scissors are used for blank. So tell me in a complete sentence, what are scissors used for? Okay. And as we go further along, they're going to get harder. So I'm giving you some easy ones right now because I just want you to practice responding in a complete sentence, not just using one word, using a sentence to answer. Okay? All right. I will see you later.